Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you in another video. All right, so the Lakers and the Timberwolves are tied at 52 at the half at Target Center in Minnesota. And what I am sensing is a careful pace from the Los Angeles Lakers. That's exactly what I'm gathering. It's a pace that is careful. I call it it's not slow and dragging, but it is something that is significantly slower than what we've been running. Um, we are shooting about 35% from three, something like that, which is pretty good. Our attempts are down, I think, 14 attempts, so that's solid. We're on pace to shoot 30, but I think they're good quality 3-point shots for the most part that we've attempted. So I'm not upset. We've had a good aggression from just about everybody. Some of the plays that we're trying to do are of the ilk that I've been asking us to do. Force the issue, try to make centers draw fouls and things of that nature. So I've been very, very pleased with the Lakers' intent on keeping the pace at a level that we can control and making sure that we are being aggressive going downhill. Uh, so Russell Westbrook needs to be given a lot of credit for how well he's been playing. A three-point shot actually fell, believe it or not. He's hitting layups, and he probably should have got a few calls that he did not receive driving at the basket. So this has been a good game for him. Um, and the energy that I'm getting from him is almost like it's the opposite of what we saw when he was coming into the to Ball Arena dancing and all that. It's the opposite of that energy that I got from him. It's almost like something was able to reach him and help him understand how bad this is, you know. So I was very pleased, very, very pleased with what I've seen from Russell Westbrook. When I was sitting up screaming all day long, when they said that they were going to put him in this game tonight, I could have threw my phone across the screen. I could have threw my phone across the room. But what I couldn't have asked for was him coming out with a better attitude for this game. So that's what I want to say. Come in here and be fair. Since I've been screaming and hollering all day long about benching the man, if ever there was a way I wanted him to approach this game, it was this. So I'm very pleased. LeBron James, I think he's been careful as well, and I think he's been picking up his energy as he's seen guys starting to work hard and guys trying to be intent on just persevering. You know, we've been laying into this team on this channel. Everybody has. ESPN, all the guys, the local guys. We've all been trying to get this team to understand just how serious we want a victory here. And while I'm not sure we're going to be able to pull out a victory, I can say the first half of this basketball game provided a lot of things to be pleased with. Lonnie Walker and his defensive effort, trying to block shots and stuff like that. Russell Westbrook blocking shots. Damian Jones blocking shots. You just love what you're seeing with the rim protection. You know what I mean? Kendrick Nunn, even though he did some things out there that made me upset, for the majority of what he was doing was aggressive. One of his 3-point shots fell. Austin Reeves, even though his handle has been pretty rough, and I do think he's going to have to continue to work on his conditioning. You can very well see how he helped the team with his hockey assists and things of that nature that he was doing coming in the game, hitting a three. But let me tell you, this game isn't going this well without the Angel Gabriel. I told y'all we need to play this man. As soon as we get him in the game, he's a +8 immediately. They literally could not score as soon as we put him in. And what have I been screaming since the beginning of the season? What have I been screaming all off season? Play Wenyen Gabriel regularly. Because he's a big body with long arms who dives to the rim and has a lot of energy and plays defense. I don't know what else there is to want. I've seen him brick some shots. I've seen him play without some confidence. I don't think he's a superstar. But all the things I need him to do, he's done. Both last year and in the summer league. So why would I not want to see him out there in the regular season playing as well as he's been playing for us? I don't get it. I'm glad we called his number, and you can clearly see how much of a better team we use him. Every lineup we've used, he should have been a part of. And when I say every lineup, there's no lineup that we use that he don't fit on. So this is one of those situations where this is a wake-up call for Darvin Ham. This is what Laker fans already knew was possible. There's two things you saw today that we've known the whole time. Austin Reeves can pass. Wenyen Gabriel can help us. Welcome to the party, Darvin. Please use these players. Also, I've been very pleased with Troy Brown. You know, playing defense, being aggressive, rebounding the ball. Very pleased with him. Please continue to play him as well. And these are the type of things that give us a chance. You know, we're taking it to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Obviously, Rudy Gobert and Karl Towns are out there. I don't know how Carl's doing right now because he kind of landed on his foot. Hopefully he'll be 100%. But, it's one of those situations where they're doing a good job of rim protecting, but we're taking it to him. LeBron James, Russell Westbrook being aggressive. And I like the fact that we said Anthony Davis, his back was not right. And I think we're seeing us answer the call without him. Very impressive. So we closed the quarter very well here to tie the game up just like we did in the last game. And hopefully we come out in the third quarter a lot better than we did in the previous game because, it's about 48 minutes. You can play a great half of basketball, but this team has such a very, very low tolerance for turmoil. So it's almost like the poise that we have is on thin ice. If for some reason we start seeing adversity, I question whether or not they're going to be able to return back to this version of themselves, because this is the version that I think can win basketball games. Careful, methodical, simple in regards to what it is it's trying to accomplish, intent on not overshooting but not undershooting, and just understanding that, we are getting better, and you don't get better overnight when you're a bad team. You got to take the small incremental improvements as they come. And so that's what I'm seeing. Guys are not perfect. We see that we're limited, but we also see guys playing hard. Jalen Noel is a player I said was going to try to be aggressive. He is 3 for 10, so we've done a good job of containing him to some degree. Do expect that he would try to be aggressive in the second half. D'Angelo Russell's shot is falling. They're doing a great job of spacing out the floor, so we're going to have to continue to try to keep our eye on that perimeter. And all in all, I just want to see the Lakers continue to try to draw fouls against their team. We get those big players out of the paint that we can score a little bit. I like the passing that we're doing. I like the pace that we're playing at. So hopefully we can continue this. And Wenyen Gabriel, the Angel Gabriel, I'm telling you, we have no hope without playing this guy. So whether we know it or not, BDF 44, I thank you all for watching. I'm out.